Hello, guys. Hello, my loves. Hello. I am so excited to be back. Guys. I'm sorry. But I know you guys are so angry at me because I've been gone. I've been gone for so long now, but I'm back. And I'm sorry for disappearing on you guys like that. Like, why would I do that? But yeah, guys, I am back now. I am back, guys, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but we are back. I am back with a bang. And yeah, I would like to say hi to my subscribers, everybody. I would like to welcome everybody back. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your love and support. You have been watching my videos, guys. The reviews from YouTube are good. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, guys. Love you to bits. Also, and to my new subbies, hello there. Hello, hi. Hello. My name is Sharon Nankonyani, and this is my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I think I even forgot. But you know what? It's fine. We are here now. Okay, guys. So today, I am going to give you guys a little smalling and a story time to make up for lost time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna give you like a smalling and a cutesy story time from back when I was in high school. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be drinking Coke. This is Coca-Cola. This is Coke. I'm gonna be drinking Coke, and then we're going to be talking about this, guys. It's so hot. Let's talk about this heat. Like, what the hell is happening, guys? What the hell is happening? I posted something on Facebook and I said, guys, what if Pastor Enigma is right? Like, about a lot of things that he is talking about, again. Yeah. And then my friends from Facebook, they have been commenting and saying like a lot about what they think. And some of them, there's this other lady, she was like, yo, imagine if Pastor Enigma is right. I'm like, yo, son, imagine what could happen to us. We would like ban Siyosha, guys. Siyosha isihokweni. We are going to ban in hell, like most of us. Actually, almost all of us, I must say. But then, if you are safe, then we will repent and we will ask God for forgiveness and stuff. We serve a living God. We serve a God that forgives. We serve a marvelous, great God, right? So we're not gonna stress him. We will just repent and ask God to forgive us. And then she was like, that lady was like, yo, she was like, yo, Mina, I actually think that we are already burning, because what is this? What is this? Like, what is this heat? What is this, guys? What is this heat? Why are we experiencing so much heatness? What have we done? God, forgive us. We can't burn like this. God, forgive us. Okay, guys, but then there's a lot of, anyone has got their own opinion, about this whole thing. And I think we will talk about that one at a time. Anyways, okay, it's fine. If you want to talk about it, we will talk about it. You will comment, guys, in the comment section and tell me what you actually think about Pastor Enigma's sayings, you know. Yeah, guys, let's get into the story. I'm sure by now you have already seen by the title of the video that the story that I am going to be telling you guys about is actually me and is about me and my friends back in high school in grade 11, whereby we drank alcohol at school. It did not end there. We got caught. And what happened to us? We were suspended. Yeah. We were suspended. I'm not wrong. I told us suspension is that I suspended what lona. Go home and think or whether you want to go to school or you want to drink alcohol. Okay, yeah, guys. So it was in grade 11. My friends and I, we decided. I don't know who came with this idea, guys. Honestly, I can't remember like every detail on what happened that day or during that time, on who came with the idea, how did we come to, who came with the idea for us to contribute and how much was contributed. Like, I really can't remember, but I think we contributed 10 rands. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we contributed 10 rands. But it's been a long time now. It was 2014. Yeah, it was back in 2014 when I was doing grade 11. So, and then, okay, let me get into the story. So what actually happened, guys, is that my friends and I, usually when you're in grade 11 at my school where I used to go to high school at NEM, usually when you are in grade 11, you attend like studies like after school, you know, and then we would have studies from 2:30, maybe not exactly 2:30, maybe 2:45 until 4 o'clock. I think until 4 o'clock, and then from 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock or until 5. Can't remember until 6 or 5. We had discussions. So during the time, yeah, the discussions, name. We would leave the class. Again, we are studying all of us in one class, and then for discussions, we go into groups, like maybe groups of 6 or groups of, can't remember. I think it was groups of 6. We were divided into groups of 6, and then you as a group, you would have your own class, because like after school everyone is gone. It's just the grade 11s and the grade 12s that are remaining at school, and our school is big, so it accommodated everybody for both, for when it came to discussions. But no, but these people have not been doing this. Guys, how am I going to record with all this noise? Okay, so what happened is that Radula here, and then we decided with my friends, I think nearly 6 or 7, yeah, somewhere there. And then we came down, we sat, and then we're like, no guys, let us buy a bottle, a bottle of wine. We bought a bottle of wine. We made contributions. It was on a Friday. We said, no, we will do this on a Friday, because I remember my principal was not around. We specifically looked for a day whereby he was not going to be around, whereby the studies was going to be supervised by somebody else, because our principal, that guy, hey, guys, that guy only something, man. That do only seriti, man, only seriti, saying like, you can't do such things in his presence. No. In his presence. Motole ha hla man fela hla ko re letletse corridor wa phutheya. Ko re that was yo guys, sorry about that. Yo, sorry about that because yeah, say that noise is like it's annoying, but there's nothing I can do unfortunately. But I tried to close my window and okay, young but it's not as hectic as it was before. So yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, my loves. So yeah, like that guy handling like nobody would get the courage to do like such things because I mean like things happened at that school. Yeah, but I was school Vasila guys, things happened and most of the incidents stays I had in a school, incidents like this one, Dinedisahala, when he is not around, you know. So yeah, let me get into the story. Kawitsalang, ga plana he ga ntsha di-10 ranta. We spoke about this and then we contributed 10 rands each and every person and such 10 ranta higher. The needs a 70 ranta kapa 60 ranta chota. Back then, like alcohol was that thing was still cheap and also Lino is only cheap. Kinda what was that? We bought this guys, let's just try to ignore the noise, ne? We bought this bottle, yeah, bottle of wine, yeah. Why am I forgetting it now? Yeah, autumn harvest. Autumn harvest is that the same one that Larato Numalo. I don't know if you know it. Larato Numalo ONC bought that bottle, a bigger bottle, on one of her latest, I think it was last month or the month before last. She did a video drinking that bottle. Yeah, it's a wine. It's like a normal white wine. But yeah, we bought that. We didn't know at the time. We didn't know the difference between wine, whiskey, what. Like rona guys, re phapile se re le baholo. Unfortunately, yeah, ra phapa re ntse re le bana, be se re no di what no. So yeah, I bought that bottle. First time. This thing happened 2 times, ne? You must note that it happened 2 times. So the first time it happened, ne? We left the school at Samakofel. My friends at gate. We went there to the bottle store. When I bottle store anyway, go class more 20 go class. So we went there and then it was Mauritius. Mauritius. Sente. We got there and then we didn't even get any close to the place like that alcohol, you know. So our friend, one of our friends, like she's chubby, like she's one of the chubby girls. So she's the one that I can that bottle for us. And I think we bought 1 bottle that day. Can't remember, but yeah. Regular that bottle or 2. And then she came out because unankile like extra clothes. As we went there, we were going there, she changed. She wore like her dress because uchhabi umutelele nyana. Abone ene, obon ke uphapile nyana bo. So nobody really noticed Tori Kingwana school and she's still underage, you know. So she went inside, we waited for her, like I fell her down the road. And then she went inside, she bought the bottles. And then she came outside and we left. Though behind our school is something like a field. Yeah, it's a field. It taught. That's a truth. So So when we got back from the center, we went back behind the school, and then we poured the stuff inside our bottles, and then we went inside the school. We went through our with our studies, and then about the discussions after that. Because obviously everything is, the drinks are inside our water boxes, our water bottles. Boxes, wow, yeah, our water bottles. So yeah, it was fun and games. It was so nice, guys. It was so nice. It felt so nice to be drinking alcohol, to be like so naughty at school, you know, because like your girl has always been like straight girl, as I say, matata, you know. So it was so much fun, guys. It was so much fun. It was nothing hectic. It was nothing like it was just nice. It was just nice. And the mere fact that you were doing something that you know exactly you were not supposed to do, like, that is a good feeling sometimes. That is a good feeling sometimes. Don't judge me, but it is a good feeling sometimes. So yeah, we did that. And also, what happened, okay, there was no, like, nobody, well, but it was just like a few people that knew what we were up to that day. It was just a few people, and like, not any drama per se. Nothing, no drama. Even if maybe a teacher and a supervisor studies that day and saying, they wouldn't suspect anything, because everything is in our water bottles, you know. So why am I not supposed to be drinking water? You know, everybody would like think, okay, it's me drinking my water like normally, like every other person would be drinking water at school when it's hot, you know. So yeah, that was the first time. It was a success. We went back home. We went home after the studies, and then everything was fine. We came back to school on Monday, no problems. The second event came. Our principal was somewhere department day, and we planned the second one. Ra plana shapo hey, ha re plana jalo. It was still fine. The same way re entseng ka teng first time, re entse the second time. And the second time, because re recordile jwale, think jwale ne se re le bangatanyana. Shapo, not sa fete 10 though. It was not a lot. It was just a few girls. Yeah, it was just a few girls. And then same thing that happened last time. 10 rand contributions. My friend, we all went there. My friend got inside and bought. This time I think we bought more bottles. It was 2 or 3 bottles this time around. And then we went back. So you know what was our biggest problem? Our biggest problem was that we entered with the bottles. Guys, who does that? Kore, tell me. Someone who is in their sober mind, who is as clever as we are, or as we were at the time. Why would we do that? Like, that is a risk. Like, you can't do that. But we took that risk anyway. We took that risk. We entered with the bottles. And then during our studies, we didn't drink during our studies. We waited for discussion time. Discussion time came. And when it came, we went to this other class, and then all of us were in that class. I remember we went into that class. started drinking. We poured inside ours. We still had the water bottles, but the problem is that the bottles, the autumn harvest, were laying around the tables there. So like you can imagine, it was fun. It was fun, guys. Because I remember at during that day, like there was no order. Our studies, our discussions, like there was no order. My grade 12 and I'll be nah. I get something was just not make sure. But yeah, we did that. It was nice. It was fun in games. They were singing, dancing. I don't know what were they celebrating or what was happening, but I remember it was term 3. Shapo. And then yeah, we were drinking, having fun, singing, what. Sharp. You know what happened? I asked it. Some other girl, I remember there was obviously like that. So and then there was another girl that was doing grade 12. I think she had beef with one of the ladies. So I don't know, Liana, what are we doing at classing early? So she came, and then most of us were not in class. She came, she took those bottles there on top of the table. She gave them to the teacher that was supervising our studies that day. Sana, my stress levels, it went from 0 to 100. Bona, who I was born. All of that tipsiness and stuff, it was gone. Bona, it was gone. It was gone. Like literally it was gone. Like now I was panicking. Akushubile manje. Mahlali fedile ntsatsi. Mahlala fedile. Afedile. Like literally afedile. Oh my goodness. Guys, it was like a nightmare. Within like a few minutes, it was like a nightmare. The whole thing, excitement and what, it was done, it was finished. Bona, like, guys, I don't wanna lie, I was panicking so much. I was like, what have I done? What am I gonna say when I get home? Because I have to say something, I have to say something, Immediately, I remember our studies were already like almost over. I mean, the discussion. So immediately we took our bags and we left. And then the weekend, when I got home, I was guys, I was so stressed. I was panicking. The whole weekend. What if these people, like my parents, what if my parents find out? What am I gonna say? Like, what am I gonna say? And then, but then the weekend, my parents did not know nothing. Like, they did not hear anything. But obviously, Monday came. Fast forward to Monday. Monday came. High fitla. I remember school quite late. It was a bit late. And then when I got there, I immediately arrived essentially nakoya the assembly. And I remember quite well, I did not want to go to school that day, guys. Oh gosh, I did not want to go there. No. I did not want to go there because naked I'm drinking water, by the way, because naked sana ziyokhala laphayana ziyokhala and zakhala skat zakhala kamnani kanjani zakhala. And yeah, we arrived, and then it was like a few minutes before the bell rang, and obviously it's the assembly, it's a Monday sharp. So we went straight to assembly, and then the assembly started. We sang, the pastor came, and then he preached, said a word, and then announcements were made. And then after that, our principal came in front to the assembly, and he picked up those bottles. He was holding those bottles like this, and I'm sure it was like 4 bottles. He was holding them like this. I think another teacher was helping him. He was holding them like this. Ari. How do you do that? At my school, you bring alcohol, you drink alcohol. At my school, you know what? I am going to make an example out of these people. And imagine, it's girls. All of these people that were doing this whole thing are girls. These people are girls, guys. Girls, like a girl. Girls don't do that. Girls are ladies. Girls. Today. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But he was like, you know what? I'm going to teach you guys a lesson. And you know what? This is the first time and the last something like this happens at this school. And you guys took advantage that I was not here. And then you come and do your crazy shenanigans at my school. I said never. And then he started calling us by names. He was given a list and she was like, Mama, 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 come in front. When I call your name, you must come and stand here. I was in my mind was like, I was praying to God. I was like, yo, God, please let him not call us out like in front of Pamkwa Bantu. I was like, God, please let us not call us in front of Pamkwa Bantu, please. Please, God, please. God, I'm gonna go say Luna, Luna, you can't be doing that and then you come ask me that favor now when you knew what you were doing was wrong. That was God. I think that was God. I think he was saying that wherever he is. So like he started calling us by names, and then I think I was the second last or the third last, somewhere there. When they called my name, he said, Sharon Nonkonyane. Everybody was like, what? Who? Sharon who? Which one is that one? Because it cannot be that one that we know. Which one is that one? We want to see this one Sharon that you were talking about. And there I was. Hey, guys, I had to wake up. I had to stand up and go in front. I did not have a choice. I went there. Guys, If you know walk of shame, that was my biggest walk of shame. That was my biggest walk of shame, guys. That was the biggest one. So yeah, I went in front, and then with a tail between my legs, you know, nikiswabili, guys. Like nikiswabili, that's not me. I don't do things like that. I don't do things like that. No. But I did them, Shem. That day, I did them. And no, it's fine. We went in front, and then he was like, here. Everybody, the teachers were looking at us like, ooh, Shagoni le papile hle. Ooh, Shagoni. Go se le papile, go le papile bana ba ka. Le papile bon. Ba re bolela taba tsa rona ke principal bua. I'm going to make an example. What. And then we went into the office. We entered the office. We entered the office as we were instructed. We must wait for him in the conference room. We entered the office, and then we waited for him there. And then after that, the assembly was dismissed. Yes, I almost said dispatched. The assembly was dismissed, and then the principal came in the office, and then he told us, okay, you know what, you are going to leave those bags, because I had my bag with me. I think a few of my friends and I had our bags, then others obviously so their bags are already in class, but we had our bags with us. So he was like, you are going to leave those books here at school, and then you guys are going home. We're gonna give you letters, and then you must come with your parents on the set date, but until then you are leaving your books here. And please note that I think that day we were writing an exam, because I remember it was during term 3. We were writing exams for term 3, and we had only written one exam, which was life orientation. So all these other subjects, we were not going to write them, because Sana, we are in deep trouble. So yeah, we continued. We just sat there, and we listened to whatever they were saying, and they gave us the letters, and then they took our books. They said we must leave our books there, and then we left those books there, and we left. But you must also remember that it's early in the morning. I think it was past 8, if not to 9. And then you can't go home. Obviously, why are you back home now? Because what? Why are you the only one that is back? You get? So yeah, we didn't go home immediately. We went, I can't remember where did we go, but if I remember well, we didn't go home immediately. We went wherever we went, and then later on in the day, like during Nakoteza's school out, then we went back home. We went home, and then when I got home, I still did not say anything. I still did not tell my sister. I did not tell my mom. I remember my mom was at work that day. Obviously, it was my sister at home. I did not say anything to her. I was like, and she also did not see like that I did not have my bag with me. So like she didn't like pay much attention. Like girl. So yeah, I still did not say anything. And then it's later in the day, my mom comes back from work, and she's like, my sister gets a call or a text from one of the ladies from our church, because this lady tells her about everything that has transpired. So sharp. So wamoblela hey bathong wana lona tshetsadi yesang what do you ngwana rona o entseng bathong a bo utlwa a ke utlwa eng jo. You must remember it's later in the day, in the evening. Ngwana lona ska tshale bana sekolo khale ba imistwe ka parading gospel a hlaiso di botlolo what like a fana ka story. Yo, my sister told my mom. That girl was angry. That girl was angry at me. She was like, are you mad? How can you do that? Are you crazy? Like, since when do you drink alcohol, girl? She was so furious, guys. She was so angry at me. She was like, what are you doing? What is this now? And I was so ashamed, guys, because of that. And Chica, like, yo, she told me where to get off. But on that day, she was pissed. She was pissed because she was like, Mina, I go to work every day, 7 days a week, day and night, working to make sure that you have food on the table, you have clothes to wear, you go to school with with a stomach full, you have lunch box, you have lunch money. Like, right, whenever do you do with my money? You buy alcohol with my money. She was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you being serious right now? Are you really being serious? Are you doing that? Are you really being that girl right now? She was very angry, guys. Yo, I might not actually explain. I'm not explaining Kore her actions, but she was furious. You know, if I tell you about a person, there was a time where she almost hit me with an open hand of an uncle. Yay! sorry. There was almost a time where she almost hit me with an open hand clap as that. But then she missed me and I was like, the whole time, why are you crying? She was like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You cannot be crying. Why are you crying? Close that mouth. Shut up. Shut up. You can't do nonsense and then cry. Sure. My dad was like, sure. One thing about my dad, he was not like a dramatic person when it comes. He was not really like a dramatic person like that, you know. He would be angry, yes. He would be like very angry and then, but also calm himself down and have well and like and ask you what is wrong what. But not like mothers, you know, mothers are very dramatic and stuff. So yeah. So fast forward, that's how they found out, and then now we have to go to the meeting. We went to the meeting, and when we got to the meeting, yo, guys, the teachers, the principal here, okay, purpose of the meeting, what. We found out your kids, they came with the proof. The proof was sitting right there on top of the table for everyone to see. And it was like, there is the proof. Don't say I'm making up stories or whatnot, because I am not. Your kids. That's a miholo. Bamponsa spoke man. Banabalona. Bamponsa spoke skat skolon sak. Never. So we have come to a conclusion that Batwaniziki host suspendua is supposed to be suspended for 14 working days. Yes, that's right. 14 working days excluding the weekend. So I understand we are not going to write exams. The rest of the exams that we have to write, we are definitely not going to write them. Yo, Sana. in that meeting, but the parents were fighting. They were so angry. All of our parents, like, they were so angry. They were like shouting at us. They were like, "Bana bana basile bana. Bana bana what principal, yeah, you must punish them." But yeah, it's fine. They deserve it. They don't want to go to school. It's fine. Yes, they must learn. They must learn that in life, whatever thing that you do or whatever actions that you take, dinalite responsibility. So you must also take a responsibility for your actions. Oh, Sada, it was so crazy. And then there was a moment whereby we were asked if there's something that we want to say. And then I remember and I asked for an apology. I apologized to the principal, the school in general, and the parents. I was like, One thing about me, I will cry, guys. I'm a crybaby. One thing about me, I'm just a girl. I'm a crybaby. Like, I was like, but no matter how, we asked for an apology, and then we left. So you can imagine, after that, my life was hell. Every chore in this house was done by this girl. I was responsible for each and every chore in the house. Imagine cleaning, cooking, fetching the kids from the crèche, kids that are not mine. Bona. 14 days here. 14 days here. It was so long. Like, I couldn't wait for me to, like, for that time, if it, because, like, it was hectic, especially the first week. At least the second week, and stuff. But yeah, the first week was hectic. People always are, when I was at school, like, why are you home? No, I'm sick, No, I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. So when you were sick for 2 weeks? 2 weeks, yonke. Sick. Are you mad? Yo, guys. And then I remember when we went back to school after the suspension was lifted. And then we went back to school. And then the problem was now the fact that how did we just go? No, it was fine. But if you can remember, Drunken Love. Yeah, Drunken Love. And I am Jay-Z and Beyonce man. I don't know if in the Muslim, I don't know in the guy, but in a second. So like, people at school were calling us Drunken Love Girls. So it's like half it over. Drunken love, we drink all night, cup of weed beat all night, something like that. Drunken Love Girls, Drunken Love Girlsies. Those were us. Imagine being called that, guys. But you know what, Nim? I'm not proud of that, and I don't think any of us are proud of that. It was just kids being kids, guys. It was just kids being kids. I believe at some point, how when at some point, but let me not insinuate into this. Yeah, but then it's what happened. Hey, we were not proud of all of that we did, but we had fun though. We had fun. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, I wouldn't really recommend or advise no, guys. Leave those things. It is not going anywhere, because now you will suffer the consequences. consequences you will suffer. You will suffer the consequences. Yeah, and suffering the consequences is not good. You are really suffering. You will do the dishes every day. You will clean the house every day. You will wash the laundry. You will do everything. Everything will be your duty, and trust me, doing everything alone for 2 weeks does not make sure. So yeah guys, that's how this is. And also, one thing that I did not mention is that we failed. Yeah. Yes. Whew. Not good news, but yeah guys, we failed term 3 because we did not write no exams. We only passed life orientation because that was the only thing that we wrote. It was level 1 from this June. Level 1, except for LO, because we didn't write our exams. But yeah guys, that is it for today. That is it, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this story time because I enjoyed telling it so much. I never thought I would tell this story, but yeah, it's already out there. But I really enjoyed telling it, guys. I hope you like it. Please guys, please show me some love. Please continue showing me some love. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys, and share my videos, guys. Share with your loved ones, share with your friends, share with your family, your cousins, your relatives. Share with everybody, guys, that you think might actually be interested in my type of content. So yeah guys, I will see you on the next one, guys, very, very soon. So we'll close it right here. I love you guys so much, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye, Z's.